What do you expect, though, with the history of hubris and being in Washington? I mean, obviously, we weren't perfect then, but compared to the Soviet Union, I'd say we were the good guys. And you were there, Reagan, tear down that wall. That did put pressure on the Russians. It did help reform things. And we now see a shift where it's like Putin's like Reagan saying to us, stop being tyrants, and saying, look what you've done in the Middle East, funding ISIS and Al-Qaeda. Shame on you. It's like the emperor's new clothes. Putin really is being a statesman. What do you expect them to do now to try to counter that?
I think the CIA will try to assassinate him. I think Putin's in substantial danger of assassination. That's what I think. And I hope he stops walking around the streets unprotected. And no American president can do that. Only Putin.
Well, he's not a coward, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, the people there don't want to kill him. So I think that Putin's in danger of assassination by the CIA or some rogue group. There are probably rogue groups that are far worse than the CIA.
Of course.
And we just don't know about them. And so I think they will continue to persecute whistleblowers. They'll continue to move in the direction that criticism of the government is illegal. And they'll first say, you know, you're a domestic extremist, and they'll find somebody that's easy for people not to like and go along with, and then the next guy will not quite be so easy to dislike, and then finally they'll get whoever they want. That's the way it goes.
Exactly.
So I think that is in motion, but I do think now there's more awareness. I don't know to what agreement they would be able to bring military officers. Some of them I know are useless and rotten and no good, and others have integrity. So it's not a clear, open road for them. I think you're right that they're going in this direction, but whether they can pull it off, I don't know. I think they're going to have more problems than they can handle.